Imagine waking up one morning with absolute calm in your heart, no noise in your head, no endless rush of thoughts pulling you in every direction, no fear of what might go wrong, no craving for what you don't have. Just clarity, purpose, and peace. To discipline your mind properly is not about suppressing your emotion. It means to reclaim your freedom, to no longer be a slave to moods, distractions, and fears, but to stand firm, guided by wisdom and reason. In this lesson, we'll explore this Stoic path in depth, not as an abstract philosophy, but as a living practice that can make your mind unshakable, your emotions steady, and your life purposeful. Now, let's dive in. Step 1. Learn the art of enduring discomfort. One of the greatest enemies of discipline is the craving for comfort. The Stoics believed that to live well, one must train the mind through voluntary hardship. To discipline your mind properly, you must learn to do what is difficult when it is necessary. Wake up early when your body resists. Speak calmly when anger calls for vengeance. Focus when distraction pulls at your sleeve. Seneca wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest fare and the coarsest dress, saying to yourself, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" Why did he do this? To strengthen his spirit, to remind himself that luxury is not necessary for peace, and that the mind becomes unbreakable only when it no longer fears pain, hunger, or loss. Every time you do what's hard but right, you forge your mind into steel. And in a world that worships ease, mental steel is your greatest advantage. Step 2. Choose your environment wisely. The Stoics taught that while we can't control the world, we can control what we allow to influence us. You cannot discipline your mind while surrounding yourself with chaos, toxic media, gossiping people, and meaningless distractions. Seneca warned, "Associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. If you want to strengthen your inner life, curate your outer world. Fill your space with books, not noise. Seek out minds that challenge you, not those that flatter your weakness. Spend time in silence, in nature, in thought, for silence sharpens the mind like a whetstone sharpens a blade. Your environment is the soil in which your mind grows. Choose it with wisdom, and your discipline will flourish naturally. A good environment is the garden of a clear mind. Step 3. Embrace the power of awareness. Before you can discipline your mind, you must see it clearly. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." But how can you react wisely if you never pause to observe what's going on inside you? Think of the mind like a wild horse, powerful but unruly. You cannot tame it by shouting at it. You must learn to watch its movements, understand its patterns, and guide it gently but firmly. Practice daily awareness. When your mind starts wandering into fear, complaint, or jealousy, don't condemn it. Simply notice it. Say to yourself, "This is a thought. I can choose whether to follow it or let it go." This practice of mindful awareness builds the first muscle of mental discipline, control through observation. Because what you can observe, you can guide, but what you ignore will always control you. Step 4. Train the mind daily. No one becomes mentally disciplined by accident. Discipline is like a muscle. It grows only through deliberate, consistent training. The Stoics began each day with reflection and ended it with review. Marcus Aurelius wrote every morning and night, examining his own conduct. He wasn't born calm and wise. He trained his thoughts like a warrior trains his reflexes. Here is how you can begin. Every morning, ask yourself, what challenges might I face today, and how will I meet them with patience and courage? In the evening, ask yourself, where did I lose control today? What did I learn about myself? This daily practice transforms the mind slowly but surely. Your thoughts become cleaner, your reactions slower, your strength deeper. With time, you will notice that the storms that once shook you now barely move you. That is mental discipline, silent power earned through consistency. To discipline your mind properly is to build a fortress of peace in a world of noise. It is to walk through storms without trembling, to face insults without rage, and to chase your dreams without distraction. Because the moment you conquer your thoughts, you conquer yourself. And he who conquers himself is greater than he who conquers 1,000 men in battle.